She was left with a crater in her face after receiving radiation treatments that she didn't need. Wave 3 News reporter Scott Atkins spent some time at home with her here as she prepares for life-changing surgery. And Scott, she tells you this is not about vanity or appearance.
Exactly, Janelle. A woman beginning a new life in Louisville can't speak, chew, or exhale. She's left disfigured after being mistreated for a tumor on her jaw. 10 years and 2 continents later, she's receiving the help she needs. Now, some of the images you're about to see are graphic.
She had 3 days to 6 months to live.
Doctors didn't get that right. 12 years since Lacia Senek's diagnosis.
Equals 6.
The Russian-born mother of 6-year-old Eric
10.
is no longer counting how many days she has left.
She didn't have cancer.
Yet the damage is done.
Не знаю, было тяжело, конечно, но я...
Targeted radiation treatments cause Lacia's jawbone and cheek to deteriorate.
5. И это?
What they did, they killed tissue, soft tissue, bone, teeth.
A Russian doctor misdiagnosed a tumor for terminal cancer. Unnecessary medical care caused Lacia's skin and jawline to decay. As her face fell apart, so did her life. The cancer treatments killed her unborn baby. She became homeless and barely made enough to support herself until her cousin Oleg Senek, seen here with her in the Ukraine as children, tracked her down online and flew her to Louisville.
She's a trooper.
Oleg couldn't spend another day knowing Lacia was living with a hole in her soul.
She always knew that I existed somewhere, but she didn't know how to reach me.
It's a tedious routine just to get ready. 7 times a day, she lays out this spread. Gauze, tape, and scissors. It's what it takes to patch the empty space. But that's about to change.
We have enough skin to resurface the outside of the face.
When Dr. Jared Little discovered Lacia, the plastic and reconstructive surgeon agreed to lead a series of surgeries.
We'll remove the jawbone from the middle all the way up here to the hinge joint.
University of Louisville Physicians is making sure Lacia can live a life without covering up what unnecessary radiation left behind.
Certainly, if anybody deserves a chance of a new life, it's Lacia.
She says faith has always got her through.
She went to church very often to just pray.
And she's optimistic for better days. It'll cost more than $1 million to pay for the procedures, but she won't be charged a dime. Dr. Little and his team are doing it for free. And Dawn and Janelle, it's certainly a story of inspiration and hope. This all begins in November.
That is unbelievable. And I guess to do all of that, they'll take a bone from another part of her body?
Exactly, a part of her leg, and then they'll transplant it there and reconstruct her entire jaw.
It makes you really grateful just to be born here and to see what she's gone through and to come over here and get that fixed.
Her prayers answered.
Yeah.
All right.
They'll get as much as she gets, I'm sure, from that, or more.
Thank you, Scott.